Hi, I'm Avery.
And I'm Annie, and welcome to Assembly.
Today we're going to start off with some devotions.
My dad has always been a tinkerer. He likes doing things with his hands and figuring out how to fix things. For instance, growing up, I don't remember him ever taking any of our cars to get an oil change. That was just one of those things he seemed to enjoy doing on his own. And over the course of a few of these oil changes, he would slowly fill up this large metal container with the used oil. And this stuff was dirty. I mean, it was filthy. It was basically sludge. And eventually he would take it to get recycled, but in the meantime, it sat along the outside wall of our garage. And my brother and I, we were given strict instructions to keep our distance. And we did. I mean, we absolutely did. Except the time when I didn't. On that particular occasion, I was innocently strolling by when I stopped. And I looked, and I took a couple steps back, and I remember that I could hear the sound of my own heart beating as I looked down and saw myself reflected in that inky sludge. And I knew exactly what I should not do. And I did it anyway. I plunged both hands in until I was up to my elbows. And it was thick and slimy and dirty. Basically, it was awesome. And then, it wasn't awesome. I suddenly realized how much trouble I was in. The oil clung to me even as it was dripping from my fingertips. So I tried to shake it off. And it went everywhere. So I tried to skim it off and rub it off, and nothing was working. So I ran to the garage and I grabbed a rag that was way too small for the job. And at this point, just total panic. So I snuck back into the house, into the bathroom, where I just began to scrub and scrub and scrub with soap and water. But the only thing that I managed to do was smear the oil all over myself and all over the white porcelain sink, all over the bathroom tile. In trying to clean up my mess, I had made it so much worse. So I did the only thing left to do. Dad? I could hear his footsteps in the living room. And then in the hallway. And as he opened the bathroom door, I burst into tears. I was so ashamed. And then without a word, he took one of my oil-smeared hands and he led me to the kitchen. And from underneath the sink, he pulled out a bottle of this orange-scented, sandy kind of soap. And then he stood there with me at the sink and he helped me wash away the mess that I'd made. I watched as it disappeared down the drain. Sin makes an ungodly mess. It makes a mess of us. It makes a mess of the things and the people that we use to try to clean it up and cover it up. And it simply cannot be gotten rid of unless you're given stronger stuff. And the good news is that when we call out to Jesus for help, he has stronger stuff.
Oh no, I forgot my lunch next week.
Well, lucky for you, you can order TD food a week in advance.
Let's
How
hear more about that
convenient.
from Mr. Sawchuck.
Alright, first day of Jedi training. What are we going to do today, Master Yoda?
Order lunch from the school store, you will.
Oh, okay. Splash page lunch orders. I click that. Okay, now I'm on menu. Oh, what's this?
Order for next week, you must.
Oh, I've got a plan ahead.
Monday to Wednesday, you must order.
Okay. Delivery, so I put in my full name, my grade, and morning room. Oh, so I have my first class. Why is that?
That is where you eat lunch.
Oh, yeah. And if I move, I can see it goes right to the gym, so it knows about that. Okay, the food.
Every day, an option has. Some days, 2 options have.
Oh, yeah, burger and pizza, I see that. There's drinks. Oh, there is, juice box.
$1.
Okay, so I add to cart, and I can go straight to the checkout. Oh, what's this?
If parents are paying for you, your names you must put here.
Okay, you mean their name? Okay, and an email for confirmation if I get a statement that I ordered the food right.
Exactly. Have it you do.
Okay, then I can go, PayPal. You know, I don't have a PayPal account.
An account you do not need. You can with a credit card pay.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. Alright, I'll do that. Oh, Yoda, what's this button?
No, do not click.
Oh, look at that.
No, he has gone to the dark side.
Okay, I'll go back. So I gotta order every week? I'll try to remember that.
No, do or do not. There is no try.
Okay, Yoda, thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Sawchuck. That was a very interesting voice. Next up, we have some art by Sarita.
And then we have an important announcement from Mr. Vanierden.
Hi, my name's Rachel. I'm part of the new Pulse class. We haven't actually started yet, but I'm bringing you this special story. I'm here with Sarita, and today she's going to show us some of her work. What's your favorite thing to draw?
Anything that I'm good at, honestly, because sometimes I try to draw stuff and it doesn't turn out good, so then I just scratch it.
Take us through the process of how you create these drawings.
The process of this is actually really long. I have to get inspiration first, which is the hardest part. Then I usually just sketch anything out, do the line art, color it in, and then do shadows, which the whole process usually takes like a week.
What is the inspiration behind this drawing?
My inspiration behind this drawing was the whole protests that are happening for Black Lives Matter, because I just think it's really dumb that this is still happening and it's 2020, yeah.
Where do you hope your drawings take you in the future?
My whole future is actually based on my drawings, so I hope to have my own company in the future.
And if someone wants to hire you, are you available for commissions?
Yes, I am. Please hire me.
Thank you so much for being brave and showing us your work.
You're welcome.
Sarita's work is really cool. If you want to see more of it, check out her Instagram. And for The Pulse, I'm Rachel.
Hello, my name is Mr. Vanierden, and I bet you're glad that I'm not doing yoga.
Aw, man.
I'm here to introduce the Writers Guild, which is an online writing community at TD Christian. We will meet in an Edsby group, and if you would like to have access to that, please contact me, Mr. Vanierden. What we do there is we share our writing and provide feedback for our peers. This is a great way to find out what really connects with your readers and what distracts them or where you might lose your readers. So we're looking for writers of poetry, of short stories, of longer fiction, any type of writing we are interested in. If you are interested in sharing your writing, in improving and connecting with an audience, please contact me and I will add you to the Edsby group, the Writers Guild. And while you're at it, maybe what you could do is figure out where the apostrophe belongs, if at all, in this ill-chosen group name, the Writers Guild. Thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing from you.
You know what I was thinking about the other day?
How you forgot your lunch?
No, Bedrock.
Interesting. Well, now it's time for William's word of the day.
William's word of the week.
Bedrock. Noun. Definition: the tightly bound, hard, solid rock that is found beneath surface materials such as soil and gravel. In a sentence, a firm foundation is one that is built on bedrock, as it does not move. Bedrock. What is your bedrock? Anyone who listens to Jesus' teaching and follows it is wise, like a person who builds a house on solid rock. Though the rain comes in torrents and the floodwaters rise and the winds beat against that house, it won't collapse because it is built on bedrock. Bedrock.
This has been William's word of the week.
Hey, Mr. Dykeshorn here. Just wanted to say thank you to Avery and Annie for hosting, and also wanted to report the winners of the Summer Picture Challenge that we had. Unfortunately, there was only one cohort that completed 80% participation, and that was my phys ed leadership class. So way to go, class. We are gonna get cinnamon buns or donuts of some sort for winning. Honorable mention goes to Ms. Divitt's class and also Ms. Jaworski's class. So well done, and thank you again for all of you who participated. It was great to see so many pictures, and we'll continue to use them in our daily announcements. Well, that's it for me, and send it back to Annie and Avery.
Thanks for watching. If you have any ideas for the assembly, message Mr. Dykeshorn.
And if you also want to MC an assembly, talk to Mr. Dykeshorn as well, so you can do what we're doing. It's good fun.
See you next week.